Evilusions here at Transworld Escape Room City 2018. Showing off our booth a little and showing off something we're doing now, where it's a complete electronics package for a room. Basically, we would give you a PLC control box, industrial grade controls, and a variety of electronic props. This is an industrial room. So we'll give you the control box, which is actually behind the wall. This one in particular has one of our double Morse code boxes, 2 breaker switches, one of our 3x3 digit panels, a double patch cable game, a fingerprint scanner. Also has a small time clock for customer viewing in the room. And it's got a small control panel for your game master. So they would have this in the room. Obviously they can set it to any time they want, 5, 10, 15, 60 minutes, depending on what you build for around it. And then they just hit start game to run the game. So now, time clock in the room will obviously be running. There is audio included, so you just plug in a powered speaker. As you complete the games, one of the best things we do is as you complete games, you can actually see it on the Game Master control. So now our fingerprint scanner's on. I'm going to pretend I have a finger or severed hand and use this RFID card. So now you can see the second game has actually been completed. What I'm looking at right here and here. So one of our biggest selling points is that you can override a game if, say, something broke and you didn't realize it. So customers occasionally break a patch cable game. Say they plug this in, you can see they plugged it in, but it doesn't show that it's one over here. You can make it so that they don't realize anything ever broke by just overriding it and winning it for them. And then your game master would be able to go in and replace that patch cable on the next game. So customer doesn't have a bad experience, everybody's happy. Oh, that was the one I overrode. Other breaker. Now Morse code's going off. Solve the patch cable game, and it's a game win. Game Master knows it, the room knows it. Now every one of those 5 games also can trigger an output, so you can also hook these up to 5 different mag locks or solenoids or lights and basically control more stuff in your room from this. We also have an upgraded Game Master interface available. It's a bigger color, you can fit more information on it. This one you can actually see the actual sensors on every prop. So right here is actually our patch cable game. So if I unplug some of my cables, you can actually see that they're no longer lighting up, which is really good for diagnostic purposes. It's really good just to be able to get information from your cameras and from the actual electronics themselves. I'm going to unsolve the triple digit. So you can see they're red because it hasn't been solved. As soon as I put it back into the correct position, they turn green so you can see it. So I'll show how to reset and start a game here. The other thing we do is put interlocks in sometimes to let your game master know that the game is not reset correctly. So as you can see right here, the game is not reset. So your game master could go into the room and go, oh, well, what did I miss? So I'm going to fix the couple things that they missed. set the 3-digit code back to 000. And now the game is correctly reset. Start game is green, ready to play again.